Hi everyone, this is Clint Carter. I am Gordon Carter and Susan Carter's son, and I have been involved with Charity Anywhere since about the beginning, and I've helped on many of the expeditions and projects to Mexico and to South America. And I thought it was time that we start using video and maybe some live video sessions where people can get online and find out more about the expeditions and projects that Charity Anywhere will be doing over the next few months. So anyway, first of all, I would like to just direct you to our Facebook page, which if you go to Facebook and you type in Charity Anywhere Foundation, you can click on a link that will take you to this Facebook page. And now on this page we will be posting the video conferences and also the live streaming that we'll be doing, as well as posting expeditions that are upcoming. And so today I would like to take a minute to talk about this project right here, which is the celebration of 20 years of dental and medical service in Ecuador. We're doing an expedition to the Galapagos Islands. It will be December 4th through the 11th. So I thought I would go over the details of this project with you just so that you have an idea of what will be happening. So if you're interested, you can go. The first thing is you will need to get your flights into Quito, Ecuador. The flights, we're guessing, are going to cost around $1,000 or a little less or a little more. You will be responsible to pay for the cost of that flight from wherever you live to Quito, Ecuador. You will need to arrive in Quito by December 4th. So book all your flights to come in and arrive on December 4th, and Washington Zambrano with his group will pick you up at the airport and take you to where you need to go to be prepared to go to the Galapagos Islands the next day. So the cost for this expedition is going to be $1,500. This will include all your food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, your hotel accommodations in Quito and in the Galapagos Islands, and your travel between the Galapagos Islands and mainland of Quito, Ecuador. So the food, the travel, the hotel, those should all be taken care of once you get to Quito. So there is one other expense that you will have to pay for, and that is a tourism tax in the Galapagos Islands. There is a $100 entry tax and $6 exit tax. So remember, you will need to pay that as well when you arrive and when you leave Galapagos Islands. This is a project that requires a valid passport, so if you don't have one, I would start working on it immediately. Passports usually will last about 10 years, so scrounge yours up and make sure that it's still valid. If you're a professional, if you're a doctor or a dentist or a nurse, you'll need to make sure that you have a copy of your license or your diploma and send that copy to Gordon Carter so he can send it down to Ecuador so that you can practice in the country of Ecuador while you're there. If you don't have that copy to him and you go down, then you will not be able to practice. So doctors, dentists, and nurses, those that have licenses to practice, need to send that to Gordon Carter. So what does the price include? We talked a little bit about that. It'll include food and housing. Generally, it will be a hotel that's a 3-star hotel, so it won't be top of the line, but it won't be the worst out there. And then your transportation. That includes back and forth from Quito to the Galapagos Islands, and also the transportation while you're on the island and in Quito, Ecuador. So you will be arriving back on the 11th of December from Galapagos Islands to Quito. So make sure that you book your flights after the 11th. So that we don't know the details yet about when we will get back to Quito on the 11th. It may be in the morning or the afternoon, so we will give you more information when we find that out. But if you're looking for flights, remember it has to be either late on the 11th or maybe the 12th. You'd have to leave or get your flights. So when you arrive in Quito the morning of December 4th, Washington will pick you up at the airport and they will take you to the accommodations that you'll be at before you leave. The very next day, December 5th, is when they do leave and fly to the Galapagos Islands, so be prepared for that. And on the Galapagos Islands, you'll stay in the city of Santa Cruz. So that is if you want to look that up on your maps, you can look at Santa Cruz. Generally, most days they would like to work from 8 to 5 every day, but there'll be some days when Washington will, take a break or go sightseeing a little bit or take you to a beach. Now, you are welcome to go along on some of those trips along the beach or traveling around the island, but if you're going to be doing activities like tourist activities, scuba diving or snorkeling or going on a boat or something, those activities you will have to pay for your own way. So any of the tourist activities, you'll have to pay your own way on that. So be prepared if you want to do some extracurricular activities on the island, or even in Quito for that matter. So any of that touristy stuff, that will be on your cost. So the project details, we don't have all of them decided on yet, but we do know we're going to be doing some free medical care. We're also going to be doing free dental care for the local people of the Galapagos Islands. We'll be doing some education like hygiene and how to brush their teeth and how to stay clean. And then we will probably also have a construction project. So you don't necessarily have to be a doctor, a nurse, or a dentist to go on this project. You could help out with education, you could help out with construction, or you could even be an assistant to one of the dental or medical professionals. So the age limit, if you are 14 or older, you can go without a parent. But if you are under 14, your parents will need to come to take care of you. So if you are interested in this project and you would like to go to this this really unheard of event, 20-year announcement, please email Gordon at charityanywhere.org. Let him know that you're interested in going, and then he will put you on the list and start sending you information. And then as we get more information for this project, we will create another video and give you more information. If you have some questions, you can email Gordon about that, and we can get you more information like that. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you will join us on this celebration in Quito, Ecuador, or the Galapagos Islands. It should be monumental. Not many people get to go to the Galapagos Islands. It really is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. So email Gordon Carter right there like that, and he will get you information on what you need to do and how to get there and how you're going to get back. And stay tuned to this this Facebook page, because we'll be posting more information via YouTube or via Facebook about upcoming expeditions. So thank you so much for volunteering, if you've already volunteered, for being willing to listen to our projects and being willing to go on our projects. We'd love to have you. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Bye.